Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. There is an article bia eye Manasi Azori ediaba. Now I think say it's very good. On say under President Akufo-Addo na dia ba kwa yeka and they say one day one scandal. Now MPP4 they've tried as much as possible say omobe create scandals under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And so time bia omobe rezi bia no na asem no ya boygu. Ba Manase Azori ede ensem bia ba say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama this might be the first scandal, the first looming scandal under him. I have seen a post here, even MPP communicators are admitting, say, if Mahama's government fails, then Ghanaians will be calling for military rule. And indeed it is true. And one of the things that me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying se Ghana for edebeja ajomo oral. And so every single thing possible na oral aye jumano, they need to do it. That was why recently Fiifi Kwetey Eden Sembe 2 just say NDC phobi she Emma wamon pesi ebeche MPP phobi atum no. A lot of people were not happy. In fact, Melodies platform we so no comment and grow for pass here ewo sa post no aseno enyasem ketwa. A lot of Ghanaians are not happy with what some people in the NDC are doing. Now, yesterday, you see, I was listening to Inshira FM and I saw a video of the now Asafweje, who is now the head of the scholarship secretariat. Now, Utien Sembi Asafweje Orkan findings be our more finding and the MPP. It's here for. It has gotten to a point where now Ghanaians are even angry at the exposés. We want something to be done. Because social expose as you see at Eba. Just a scholarship secretariat. Yema will be scholarship. Ne yama ni pakuno scholarship ewie no. Ye tua ne ka for ni school. Ye wie yesi o ni pakuno ye tua ne ska. O ye MPP ni o. Yama ne scholarship ewie na afe ye tua ka se. Ni kunu nso. Ni kunu on that scholarship ni so. Eye ne ye o MPP ni ba wa that scholarship no. Ye tua ni school fees amano. Ye tua ni accommodation amano. Ye tua ma ni wie ye no. Yesi ni kunu enso ye tua ma ne se ni kunu ntum free Ghana no nkotena ne nchen e wa brochire ho. Na ni kunu akotena ne nchen no. Eduane a ni kunu bedi. Lifestyle ni kunu le lifestyle ni na sika no. Scholarship secretariat in sweet yaman. Meanwhile ni pakro no. Ne yere ne pen of that scholarship ni so. Ye ane asan sweet yama ne ba. Ye tia ne plane ticket. Ye tia ne ba expenses for the whole year. Me see Andra or more expose aden ye say, what the hell is that how scholarship secretariat era ni sisi Ghana? Say wo bi ye mo bi scholarship ni ye tia ne pakunu school fees and ni accommodation na. Ni kunu ne ba ne yere ni ne busuafo ni nanso ye tia mo nso akotena ne nchen ne ye tia mo ka na ye tia mo didie mu ne omo bibia mu. And that is how the MPP ran the scholarship secretariat. It is a developing story. And I'll bring you details of that story later. But listen, Ghanaians are getting angry. Oral has to work. Manase Azori Kasa. Or say, President Mahama's first scandal. Therefore, just give me 1 minute break and let me talk about something very serious. Kum Ghana for. Na ye freno visceral fat. Na visceral fat nini na se wefu. Asha se ye kese ana wefu aye kese. Na ye say eno ena trese ede high blood pressure enam eno na ede heart disease eba ene na ede diabetes ene na ede cancer eba enyame na meka doctor eneka menye doctor de nanso me no first na say na mete na menufu abobo na mefu eye kese enda me ne mo ka say this is same me menufu no eko mefu no nso atwe na ye nyama miensa na meyeye 3 secrets enyama miensa ena meyeye ena 3 months pe me body exercise na me de sa nyama miensa no me de atro book no e wa comment box ni mo Those 3 secrets. Obroni se wo pese odi bibi pa esie obibini afashe book mu. And so get the book in the comment box if you are listening to me and want to reduce the size of your belly, and then you see what's going on. Melodies ebusuafo bebre na no ato book no na testimonies are eba no etiefo eseweni the videos and graph send me and in some nyasem ketwa. Now you can get the book on WhatsApp. Aside the link in the comment box, I will try na wunya. You can just WhatsApp me on 055 807 4986 055 807 4986, and then you get the book on WhatsApp. In fact, so to me, yes, that one single thing now reduce the size of your belly. It is even going to prolong your life, because CNN 4 article our motro say belly fat is linked to early death, steady fines. And so there's a study say if you do this one thing and you're able to reduce with food, obetenasi ache, obeno menkwanya Intia no. Madam Wase. Yento a story in so. 2 weeks after he took office, I wrote an open letter to President John Dramani Mahama. It was titled Gold Mines and Land Mines. Manasseh's open letter to President Mahama. You may read the full letter online. Also, in that letter, I named some low-hanging fruits the president could pluck and succeed. I also mentioned potential pitfalls he should watch out for. On the landmines, my number 1 caution was Operation Recover or Loot, ORAL, the government's anti-corruption initiative. Here is what I wrote. So say Mahama Babe no tro and krate bia okano gold mines and land mines. Now, Bronica is a gold miner, not to say a asset, right? Gold mine is an asset, not to say baby obenya gold, a good year a free. I know your friend a gold mine. Right, gold mine. And a land mine deadly. Ati say akwa say bomb. Unim na ko tia so a obewu. Into say Mahama win no. Mahama face 2 things. Ade baako obenya egudie free ho. Ade baako nso onim na ko tia so a ebekum na aban. Inti okasa about ade baako ase Mahama ko tia so a ebekum na aban no. Ena okasa about Operation Recover or Loot. Oral. Say oral no say Mahama anhwe sa oral no ene be Mahama aban Ghana for ebubefu no dientia ti o say oral going after stolen wealth is a slippery path. The Kufuor administration attempted to recover loot, but it resulted in a scandal when the government led by the senior minister Yao Osafo-Maafo hired crew associates to audit transactions. Your oral team and the government ought to be above board. Those who have stolen millions of dollars can easily cut deals with some of your officials and appointees. Incidentally, workers say oral no are very deadly. And they say obi a wa bokro no we wie sika. Say o ko di nechi. Ade bia air true. Because say any pakro no won. E sense we wie sika puduo ni nti no obetumi akati deals. Even say we $100 million. Na ye di nechi say ye beje $100 million no. Obetumi akwa ko hu obi say masa o di mechi na beje $100 million na nini na akwa aban ne ho wo nipa kro na wo je no bibia mba ho. Inti chale kebi mami o kebi mami na ya nchemi a me pay $20 million bi ama. That is some free $20 million for you. So see the dangers involved in oral no no. Inti se wo selecting crofo no mo say ejuma na. Ono akasa ne west ni mu no. Or say there should be people above board. Nkrofo a onim se nkrofo we die. There is no way a wo bi betumi ababeji no munim se me ma osika se kebi mame. Or say if you show signs of weakness, oral could become a major scandal in your administration and disarm you from embarking on serious accountability. Oral should apply to members of your own administration. So since Mahama nim no will show sign of weakness bia oral no e betumi egu no Mahama no kra na abanye nim ase. Na sa oral no e was say e apply to members of ono aban we kra no ni own administration. Also, last week, the General Secretary of the governing NDC, Fiifi Kwetey, revealed that some top members of the NDC were cutting deals with the corrupt officials of the past administration. Many among us, despite the fact that pleas and pressure are coming, that punishment has to be meted, and this must be done properly, some among us are busy trying to cut deals with people who are supposed to be prosecuted. He said, some are becoming conduits through whom pressure is being brought to bear on people who are supposed to do what is right. I may not mention names, but a time will come when we may have to. Was Manasseh a prophet? No. He knows enough to be able to predict with the precision of Musa Dankwa on some governance issues in this country. I only hope that with Fiifi Kwetey's revelation, which may not be news to the president, President John Mahama will crack the whip and save his legacy. This scandal must not be allowed to fester. Ghana cannot afford another business as usual. In two years, Manasseh Azoria, on car say a first scandal, but a looming. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, will say will take swift action because one way here, a big good anymore. And personally, I agree. Montreal, your comment box, Nemo.